Now is not the time by Jeremy Paul Ware. Don't make a formal complaint about your living conditions. We want you to be in passive, submissive, and docile states. Understood? We'll get to the problem soon, and now is not the time. Yes, we heard your request loud and clear, but we won't do anything to fix it because that's not our motive. We won't even say sorry that we're wrong or admit any guilt. We'll just say, now is not the time. Don't take it to the extreme because we've made plans just in case. So please protest in the streets. By all means, we encourage you. Or just stay home and be quiet like we want the masses to do, okay? If you keep on complaining, we'll just say it again. Now is not the time. Hey, we warned you twice not to speak up, and what did you do? Now we're going to take it up a few notches. We'll step all over you from head to toe, crushing the bones if need be. Because you know the drill, as we say. Now is not the time. Don't worry about the infrastructure like the Colosseum of America. Mighty Rome crumbled too. What's the problem anyway with how you're living? Still, you want to complain about how rough it is. You heard us. Now is not the time. How does it feel to be ignored time and time again? You brought it to everyone's attention, but no one responded. Abandoned properties, blight, and shattered glass. Why are you complaining? Calm down, bro. Haven't we told you now is not the time? Don't stand up, sit down, listen, and obey. Is that part of the problem you wanted to talk about? How everything is hypocritical. We pretend like we're going to change things, but when the time comes around, we tell you now is not the time. Yeah, we're laughing at you because you believe your voice can make a difference. What does history say about the spoken word and poets? History itself can be misunderstood because the writers are the ones who won. We know you don't want to make history. Now is not the time. Don't make a difference, take a stand, or speak truth to power, because that's a whole problem in itself. Tread carefully, and you'll be rewarded with pleasure. Stop complaining, and the problem might go away. That's the logic we're feeding you. We say now is not the time. I have no choice but to use my voice. This is no laughing matter, though they may make light of it all. We're driving in the same car, but in different directions. Staying in my lane doesn't do me any good. How in the world can we see eye to eye when now is not the time? I have no choice but to use my voice. Now is the time to stop hypocrisy. Now is the time to improve living conditions. Now is the time to make a difference. Now is the time to make history. If we are honest with ourselves, we won't ever get the timing to a T. But we could start taking a stance and using our voice. Would you agree? I have no choice but to use my voice. I have no choice but to use my voice. I have no choice but to use my voice.